If you're having trouble staying motivated, your energy drink for motivation is a reward system. I'm gonna say that again. Your energy drink for motivation is a reward system. A lot of times people come to me and talk to me about, hey, I can't stay motivated. I have a task. I'm keep going, but I can't stay motivated to stay on that task. So they try to find outside motivation somewhere. But when you create a reward system for yourself, that will change how you work on your day to day, right? Technically, you may already be living in a reward system based lifestyle, right? Think about it. If you have a job, if you're working a job, you put those hours in at work, and then you get rewarded on Friday by your paycheck, right? So if this is another reward system. If you go to the gym and work out, you're expecting yourself to lose weight if you're looking to lose weight, right? So you reward that the reward on the opposite end is losing weight or getting fit or getting stronger. That's that's your reward system if you're training for a competition or whatever you may be doing. That is where we already live on these terms already. When you go to work for the week and you get paid on Friday, right? So let's create our own reward system. And then if you do that, it changes your whole dynamic of your day to day life, of your goals, of what you want to get done. So when you reward yourself for something, your brain produces the hormone dopamine, which makes you feel good and makes you feel joyful, right? So meaning when you get something done and you know this is why you're receiving this because you got this job done or you got this task done, you know this is the reason why I'm receiving it. I'm going to continue to do that task. It feels good. Think of a dog, for example, right? You tell a dog to sit. If you're training a dog, you tell a dog to sit and it knows, oh, if I sit, I'm going to get the treat. If I'm doing this, I know I'm going to get the treat. And that's how you train a dog to. Not saying that we're dogs, but what I'm saying is we as humans have that same type of understanding. Even if a little kid, you tell them to clean their room, they're getting $10. So that's a reward system for that kid right there, just on its own. So when when you're creating a reward system, right? You have to create these rewards from your own understanding. It can't be from, hey, I see this I see it can't be something that you believe may be a reward, right? If you don't have a passport and you're making your reward be a trip to Italy as your reward for getting work done, how is that reasonable for you? How is that something that you can actually get done? No, it has to be reasonable for you. It has to be understanding. It has to resonate with you since it's going to be your reward system. It's not anyone else's reward system. It's your reward system. So what you have to do is sit down and see, hey, what do I like to do? What can I cut back on that I like to do that I can use as a reward? For example, what I tend to do is I love massages. I love massages. I love getting massages. So what I do is that's a reward for me. If I get the certain amount of tasks done for the week, I'm gonna go enjoy my massage this weekend. If I don't get these done, I'm not going to reward myself with that. So that is how I look at it for myself. And you can do it on your own terms with maybe it is food, maybe it could be on something on a small scale, shopping, whatever it may be, whatever you enjoy, whatever your interests are. So that's how you got to look at the reward system, right? And you have to make it feel as though you deserve it, right? So when you're creating the reward system, your effort that you put into that reward has to make it feel like, yo, I deserve that. So you can't be like, hey, if you're trying to finish a book, right? If you're trying to finish writing a book and your aspiration is to write a book, you can't be like, hey, if I write a book, I'm allowed to spend an extra $500 today because I did one page of a book. No, that's not how it works. That's not that the effort that you put into writing that one page does not match the that reward. Or for example, let's say if you're going to the gym, if you're someone that works out and goes to the gym, or you're looking to reward yourself with eating, right? If let's say you go to the gym, and by the end of the week, what you want to do is reward yourself with desserts, right? You can't go to the gym for one day or for 1 hour, and then your reward after that 1 hour of work is the dessert. That's taking yourself backwards. That's not doing yourself a service, because that reward is taken from the effort that you put in in what you're doing to reward yourself. So your reward has to match the effort that you put into that reward. So a good example would be, if you're looking to a good example would be, hey, my goal is to finish this project that I'm working on. Okay, if I get these 3 steps done to get the completed project, I'm gonna take an extra time to rest. I'm going to take extra time in my day to rest. I'm going to sleep for an extra hour today in the morning. Something along the lines of that, where the effort put in matches the reward that you're giving yourself, right? What having a reward system does for you, it creates positive reinforcement for yourself. It creates positive reinforcement. It's telling yourself, it's telling your body, it's telling your brain, it's telling your mind that when I get these tasks done, I deserve a reward for this. I deserve to treat myself to something good. You ultimately deserve to treat yourself. A lot of times we don't understand that we do all this work and we don't tend to treat ourselves to good things, or what matter it may be. Or you just treat yourself just because, without having a reward system, but there's tasks and goals and things that you want to hit that you're not being motivated for. So implement a reward system into your day-to-day life, and watch how your system change. Tell me how that goes. Get into the comments and let me know how that goes when you implement that reward system. All right.